85 degrees right now, so I'm gonna get my tent set up later when it's a little cooler. Very fortunate that our site's in the shade. That'll be very nice. Yeah, we're gonna go walk around, go see the lake, and check it out for a little bit. So you have the option to park here. There's a parking lot here, it's $10. People are fishing, which is pretty common in California lakes. For the most part, you're not gonna find a lot of bank space. So I forgot to do my permit, so no fishing for me today, just here watching. All right, based on what I'm seeing, I think maybe 11, 12, and 13 would be the best spots. They're kind of bundled in their own little group, and they're the farthest away from the road, I think. So it would be the most quiet. Cause like I'm at 14, so like I'm up this little road. So on this side I'm isolated, and I just have somebody across from me, which is nice. But 1 through 6, they're all really close together. And this place allows RVs, so you could have a generator running as your neighbor, really at any of these. But so far, I'm lucky. The people next to me, they're just intense. But I do have a huge group of college-age kids, so who knows what the hell's gonna happen with that. Hopefully they at least, God, I sound so fucking old. Hopefully they just honor quiet time, you know? That's all I can ask. This doesn't do any justice, but the view is really pretty. Like, you can't see in the distance, but up there, beautiful hill. And it's just, yeah, it's very pretty back here. And it's quiet. It's quiet over here. This is so nice. I like people that come here and don't play music and are just quiet. That's what I want in my camping. So far, it's been nice and quiet. I like the campground we got. The people next door, the big group next door, so far is being chill. They can just keep going the same pace throughout the night. We will be good to go. I'm having an apple and peanut butter. This was a very last-minute trip, so I did not really bring anything that would require the stove. I brought the stove just in case. I don't know why, I think just habit, anything complex. Like I'm just having ramen tonight, tomorrow morning oatmeal. It just requires boiled water, that's it. Just because of how hastily this trip was put together. So, it's gotta be crunchy. Has to be crunchy, crunchy's the best. Like I said, tonight's meal's basic. Miso ramen. I brought a green onion. I'm gonna chop that up. Side applesauce. I know. I really went all out tonight. So just waiting on the water to boil, and then we'll get started. I need to chop this up. Our ramen burger patty has been dropped in. Doesn't need much. Definitely not all of it. That's a shit ton of sodium. That's what Big Sodium wants you to do. They want you to use all of it. You don't need all of it.
And last but not least, add in that. That's dinner. Miso sesame ramen. And then, excuse me, also got juice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. See if we can get this thing started. Just a lighter. Bitch, that hurt. Okay. See me making some progress here. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got fire. I think we gotta keep her. I think we gotta keep her. Yeah, we gotta keep her, okay. I can't say shit. I got myself a little sweet treat. I just need to warm it up a little bit. Don't want to warm it up too long. It's about midnight, so I'm gonna head to bed. It was a good night though. It was really quiet in this part of the camp, so that was great. And everybody observed quiet time, so that was nice. The big group, they were quiet. Everything was perfect. So Griffin and I, we are nice and cozy in our respective sleeping bags. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning. Slept pretty good. Making some coffee right now. Boiling water. Waiting for that to finish. It's about 8 o'clock. I slept in later than I normally do, but it felt really nice. So, make some coffee and then I'll slowly start packing up camp.
The worst part of a camping trip is taking it all down.
Just took off the whole damn O-ring. There we go. People that are really meticulous and they just put their tent, they take it apart and it's beautifully taken apart and it's all put back together exactly how they found it. That's not me. We just shove shit in there.
See, like, how is that supposed to work? Riddle me that. No better start to a morning than a nice warm donut. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that good. A little hot now, so I'm gonna wait. All right, so now that I've got my nice warm donut, it's cooled down now. All right, camping trip 3 in the books. Well, at least camping trip that I've been videotaping, 3 in the books. Mountain Oak, site 14. Upon exploring, which will be in the video earlier, and I might get this wrong, sites 1 through 7 really close together. And again, they allow RVs here. So if you're in one of those sites, you could be neighboring with an RV running a generator. I'm in site 14. It looks like there's only 4 sites over here that are kind of lumped together. The site immediate to my immediate right was never taken, even though they were all booked. So that kind of gave me more of an opening. Otherwise, we are pretty tight over here, but there's only 4 groups. Whereas over there, with 1 through 7, you're combined with a lot more. I definitely, as far as like scenery goes, probably the least scenic out of the 3 that I've been to. Would I come back? Yeah, I'd come back. I've never been to this area. I had no idea Wrightwood existed until now. It was a pretty drive up here. I would do this again, especially in the summer since we are higher elevation. It is warmer out here. The only issue is, and I got lucky, the big issue is because of how close these sites are together, it really is just a gamble because you don't know who your neighbor's gonna be, if they're gonna be loud, if they're gonna have a generator, what's gonna happen. But yeah, very pretty place. I think it cost me $30 for the night. I would come back to this site specifically. I like that I'm backed up to a fence. And then I will say, behind us, there's some kind of worship camp, and you can kind of hear them singing every once in a while. The road, busy during the day. At night, you don't really hear it. Not an issue. And for the most part, it was actually pretty quiet. So I'm happy about that. And sorry if the video is going to be weird. I don't know what I filmed and what I didn't. I kind of got sick on this trip, so it's kind of been spotty. So I apologize about that. But yeah, it was a good trip. I'm happy I got back out here. So, all right. If you've watched all this, I appreciate it. And stay tuned for more.